think to myself, what a wonderful world. Hello, it is Nikkie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a Amazon haul. Went on the Amazon crave. So this one has 5. And I'm a fan of all of them except this silver. They look old. And I wonder if this is because of that silver. I don't know. I gotta read and see how many it's supposed to be versus how many I got. I have to start doing that because I used to just trust that they send you what they supposed to are claiming they sent you, but I realized I think I bought something recently and it was short. A few of them because I just so happened to count it because I was like, these don't seem like the right amount. So now I just be counting everything. These are some antique bookmarks. I was gonna say this one looks bent. It is, and that's the only one that looks like it's bent. Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to have been bent. Yeah, 14.5 centimeters. So these are the 4 colors that come in this one. And by the time I do this haul video, I should have put out my acrylic pouring video. So that is what I'm going to be putting in the inside of these to make cute little necklaces. And I think I can even go as far as making earrings for some of them. Oops. Oh, there's a big owl and a little owl. Ooh, cute. There's a little elephant with love on the background. These are cute. I think these will make better earrings, if anything. Those are cute. What else? Oh, you got smaller earring cat ears. Oh, that'd be cute. Cause I just had cat ears things. Got the necklace and then make little earrings. That'd be cute. Or gotta be real careful because the last time I had one like that, it the glass cabochons that come with it. Did I even show y'all? Y'all know what the glass cabochons look like if I did. But I'm gonna show y'all just in case. Yeah, I don't. So it comes with each of these. If I haven't shown it, I don't remember. But so each of this case that I've already shown also comes with the glass cabochons that fills the hole. And these are glass, so dropping them or knocking them against each other, they are liable to break. And I know because I've already broke some in the last set that I previously bought and hauled a while back on my channel. When I went to organize them, it was quite a few of them that, not I wouldn't say quite a few, but it was like out of a pack of each pack, it had at least one that was broke. So Want to be extra careful how I handle those. And I believe this is the last one. I like how they package these. Wish all of them was packed that way. We had each of their own color and design in the bag. So when you're looking for a color, you don't have to be searching. And it's also came with chain. They don't say how long those are. We have these antique. Do this tell you what it is? Bronze. There we go. We got bronze keychains, like nice hard quality. Can't pull them apart. We have the jump rings. Oh, these look like some thick jump rings. And screws. Because I knew I was buying these things, and I knew if I wanted to make it a keychain, I didn't have the bronze to match. I have currently only have gold and silver, so I knew I was buying those, and I wasn't deciding if I was gonna make keychains out of them, jewelry or what. So I bought those key rings just in case I decided to make a keychain. So these are what? Looks like dragonflies. There's something else in here though. Yeah, dragonflies and oh, little butterflies. Oh, these are so cute. These make for nice earrings. Yeah, and jewelry making, and they're not heavy. I thought they would like the weight of it can definitely make for earrings because it don't have that much weight to it. I wonder once I put the glass in it, but these will definitely go for earrings, especially for individuals who like big earrings. The glass capuchon. I cannot wait to start the things, all the things. Look at the earring hooks. I'm not loving these. And I know I got to get out of personal preference because but I'm not a fan of the shiny with silver and gold. They're supposed to be hypoallergenic. Like these are too silvery. It'll probably definitely, the gold will probably match. Yeah, the gold definitely match, but the silver, it's not the same silver. We'll see, because I saw, the reason why I bought these particular ones, because I saw a YouTube video, and for the video, I like the color, but the link that these go for don't look like the same color earring hooks that was in the video. So I don't know. Why am I trying to put that back in the bag? I gotta check because I'm not a fan. I did try to open most of this stuff before I got on camera, but I just opened the bag that it was in. I didn't realize it was secured. That is a LED light. It's not. Ain't no batteries in here. It need batteries, but it worked because it came in a pack of 2. And then keeping in the realm of jewelry making, I know these won't work with my current nails that I have on, but I have been doing wire wrapping. Yeah, maybe for my thumb. I know it ain't gonna work now because I have on nails, but I see the concept. Because sometimes with wire wrapping, you need to bend things, and you don't want to use your nails as tools. So it's for usually for when you sew. Is intended for sewing, but hey. Also bought these jewelry making pliers. You have a, what do you call these? Flat nose pliers. And then these are nippers. Because the nippers that come in the jewelry kit don't be nipping after a while. So these are wire cutters. And I wanted to buy some handy duty ones. Because again, after you nip or cut the ones that come in like the generic kits that you get online, it wears out after trying to cut after a while. And so all the ones that I have that came in the kit is kind of dull. So I went ahead and got me these flat nose pliers, and I heard good things about this brand. And it on the thinner side, I heard good things about this brand. They're a little on the expensive side though, but they have I found that I'll do a comparison. You won't get it unless you see the other tools. And right now we're doing the haul. So let's just move on. And then I got me some JustNikkie UV resin tape. Nice and thick. You're able to hold. And now I know I thought I had resin tape, but I flipped my crafting room upside down and I couldn't find it. So I had to end up chucking it up and buying another one. You know how it is when you buy what you was looking for. As soon as you don't need it, you're gonna find it again. So hopefully I do find it because in my head I knew I bought it. And speaking of resin, I went on a little Let's Resin kick. Now I love J Diction. J Diction was the first resin company that I use. I have their 4-hour quick cure 4-hour. I had a 24-hour resin, and I also have their UV resin. But recently, Let's Resin had a sale on their big things of UV resin. So I have a few huge things of UV resin, but it's the regular consistency. And the only hard velocity resin that I currently have is J Diction. And I really didn't want to be mixing 2 different resin brands. I probably could have, and it probably would have worked. But I said, let me just go and get Let's Resin high velocity resin. And I will say, compared to J Diction bottles, it is on the smaller side. However, the reason why I don't mind buying this little bottle is because I only use these majority of the time when I'm doming the resin pieces. So if I'm doing keychains, I've already made it and I'm going on the top of it with to encapsulate maybe the name. I use less of the high velocity resin than I would if it was the regular consistent residency. So I have tons of Let's Resin clear crystal. I don't know their velocity qualifications, but I know J Dixon have low, medium, and high. I'm taking it out the bottle like I'm gonna open it. This is their clear soft type resin, which is the first time this is the first company I've seen with it. I don't believe J Dixon has this. And the person I saw use it made it clear, and they use it as an insert to go into their actual resin jewelry, because when you cure this, it is flexible. It's not a hard consistency. It has flexibility, so you can move it around and bend it, and she used them as inserts. And so I said, you know how it is when you see something on YouTube that you find interesting. You like, oh, let me try. That was a, oh, let me try. I want to see if I can do that type of thing. Now, Let's Resin is on the little expensive. That little bottle was like, I'll put it on screen, but it was in the teens. It was in the teens. I was like, do I really want it? Do I really want it? Hey, when I'm not recording. Oh, I don't know. This is the Less Resin Chameleon Flakes. I'm glad I look up from time to time. And it is a set of 8. This is 1. When I bought this, I already know I shouldn't open it, but I want to make sure I shouldn't open it because I believe I'm sending this back, because what I thought it was, I don't think it is. But let me check, because it don't say on the outside. Now, I was under the impression that this was opaque colors. We got the expiration date on here, but when I went back to read the listing, it said translucent. So let me see. Oh no, these are pigment. So I don't know. I went back on. Okay, so they is what I thought they was. However, when I went back on the listing, it's now listed as translucent. So I was under the impression that I bought the wrong thing. But no, it is what I thought it was. So these are their opaque colors, because right now I have translucent and I have their alcohol inks, but I don't have liquid pigment colors. I have pigment paste, and it don't have a lot of colors, and so you definitely have to shake well before using, because let me show a lighter color. You see all that pigment down there resting at the bottom, so you definitely have to shake well before losing. But I'm glad they are what they are. I was praying. I was so mad when I went back on the listing and saw it's listed. So if I put the link and it show up as translucent colors, when you click the link, don't blame me, because that's what happened to me. When I went back to check, it was listed as translucent. I was like, oh man, I bought the wrong thing. But no, these are the right colors. But unfortunately, the link is not right. These are pins, and it's mainly for coloring in the lines on resin, because you know some resin pieces come with like lines, and it has that nice fine ball point to get in there, but it's 2 sizes, so they're not the same size. Oh, they are the same. Why the picture look like they was two different sizes? Them look like the same thing to me. They are the same size. Pictures just be lying. Are they all the same size? They surely is. They were showing me two different pictures like they was two different sizes. Around here fooling me. Oh well. But I got two blues, two blacks, and red. I was under the impression that they was different sizes, but fool me. Intense color shift. Chameleon flakes. And this one also comes with the brush, and it is 5 colors. And we have green, but it has like a green purple shift. And again, these are flakes, not powder. Violet. Let me see, can I see how many grams of these? It would tell me. Okay. 5 1/2 grams. So these little things is on the expensive side just for 5, and you only get a 1/2 gram. But I got it. Mainly because I haven't found any other company that sells chameleon flakes, the intense shift. Because what happens is the reason why I wanted these is because they start off as flakes, but if you rub it in, it I don't know what you call it, but it kind of melts into itself. I guess that's why they call it what is it? Intense color shift. Now these are thermal powdered, and I get 3 grams of these. It looks like the same bottle. Yeah, it is the same bottle. So I get 3 grams of thermal powder. Thermochromatic powder. So it's thermal and chrome at the same time. Okay. I'm assuming that's what it is. Okay, so it goes from orange to yellow. This one goes dark green to lime. This one goes violet to blue. This one goes purple to pink. And then this one goes cayenne green yellow. So yeah, Let's Resin got all my money that weekend. And then these are some Let's Resin molds. And they are super cute. They are some dragons. So it's the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Dragons. Super, I can't wait to make these. I'm mad because I think I should have gotten a different set. My Cricut. Okay. So my Cricut, the roller things that if you have a Cricut, you know the piece that catches this will be mine. The piece that catches the mats have degraded off of my Cricut. And so usually back in the days, because I had to watch a few videos because thought my Cricut was broken. So YouTube got almost everything. So I Googled what to do if your if the rollers on your Cricut stopped working, because it actually rolled off. It burnt off. Like, it was so degraded that when I put my mat in and my mat came out, it came off with it. That's how bad it was. And I was watching a few videos, and a lot of them was like, usually you have to buy a new machine because ain't no really way to replace it. And then an older way was you had to take the whole machine apart to replace it. But I found a little hack that somebody else found, to where they, instead of taking the whole thing apart, they cut it, put it on there, and then glued it back together. So I'm gonna go that route first, because I could just imagine me having to take that whole Cricut apart and put it back together. It's either that or buy a new one. So that's the only way to replace it. You either buy a new one or take it apart. It's the last thing I got from Amazon, and these are storage bags. And I need to get out of the crafting groups. I'm in a resin craft group on Facebook. And the girlies over there had these storage bags for they mold. And I said, ooh, that's better than the bins I currently got them in. And they ain't up. So that'll save space. And so I'm going to see how this is going to work. I don't know. I have a lot of molds. So I don't know how it's going to work or come together. But I figured, don't hurt to try. And I had them in here. And it's less space than those big storage containers that I have them in now. I think I can save a little more space, because I could get a whole nother thing of mold in here. Oh, she might have been on to some. Look at here. Because if the more molds I buy, the more bins I gotta buy. So these will work great as an alternative to those bins. If you see my organization video, you should see how I organize my molds. So this is the good alternative to that. That is everything that I bought from Amazon. I will leave links to everything in the description box, so definitely check out the description box to see everything that you found that I hauled in this video. If it's something that you are interested in, definitely check it out. This was kind of my small business haul, because everything in that haul is going to contribute to my small business. And so I truly appreciate it if you've made it this far in the video. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. If you are new here and you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I truly appreciate it. I definitely want to give a shout out to all of my members. Thank you so much for contributing to my channel, for the love and support. I truly appreciate it. If joining the membership is something that you want to look into, definitely check the description box. I do have a link for my membership in the description box, and I do have 3 tiers, so you can find whichever one suits you. And until the next time, bye bye. What a wonderful world.